Hey everyone, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses Redux. So last time we defeated Labyrinth Ruler, which was a huge pain in the ass because this map is essentially made in a way that you can stall his way out for like 10 turns straight. So he's really annoying, and he can just summon randomly Gate Guardians, you know what I mean? And then, we also beat like Shizu in like 2 turns or something like that. So yeah, today we're fighting Richard Sisleen of York in Bosworth, I guess. I see you've got rose cards. You must be one of the Lord Crawford's Rose Crusaders. Your timing couldn't be better. But I heard Yugi had landed. I rushed my troops to the front. However, I arrived much too early. It will be some time before Lord Crawford and his men arrive. In the meantime, why don't we play a duel or two? I learned a trick or two from Seto that I'd like to try out. It's not every day that you have the opportunity to play the great King Richard III of England. How about it? Alright, we're fighting him. I think I'm pretty sure that like after this there's Kaiba and then the final boss. So we're like, oh, well, very advanced level. He's got a Rapid Horseman who's probably just got well, never mind, he has got a bunch of shit. Movement boost, cross loading, extended support range, and same type strength. Alright, that... well, we got insect limitation there. It seems like a harsh card. Also, I think I put Tremendous Fire in my deck instead of Earthshaker, because Earthshaker really is only like useful for that one specific fight. So... like, I could have put like Mirror Force or Ryoku on my deck, but I felt like that may have been a bit cheap, if you ask me. The Bistro Butcher, let's, not you, let's throw out like a Dark Prisoner. I've never played him, so I don't know what deck he would have. He's got Panther Warrior, which is a, I mean, it's 3,000, right? It's not bad, but it's also not incredibly worrying. I was expecting something maybe even harder than that. Oh, like he's got the Beast Warrior deck. He's not Warrior, he's Beast Warrior, I guess. Oh, but he's already like not in his support range, that's the thing. But he used Mythical Moon instead. The Bistro Butcher. Or just, plant my Fiend Mirror here instead. He's probably just gonna attack into it because that's, something the AI typically does. Very good. And he's got X for the spare. I sort of figured that much. Ooh, we can make Summon Skull now. So yeah, I think the card we desperately really want is Yami. I think that's the card we really want. Sengajin, that's Sengajin gets strength against rock monsters, so he doesn't get strength against Fiends and Mirror. However, I don't know how he got that attack. He's got 2650 normally. He got an extra to spare. Shouldn't have gotten the rain boost. The card normally has 27.5. Alright, it gets 500 from that. Well, that sucks. It's for our monster eye. With the added bonus, he doesn't. Man, if we had maybe, well, never mind. We wouldn't have the. Alright, well, that's pretty much what we needed. Yeah, sure, for my magic jammer over there. Still actually stronger than Rabbit Horseman. Let's look what Rabbit Horseman can do. Oh, he just throws his axe. He's got a hand axe, I guess. Too bad the hand axe isn't very strong. As for whatever reason, Summon Skull uses electric. I never really understood why that was. Like, I get it, he uses it in an anime, but like what did this monster indicate that he would use electric and lightning? Alright, Mesmer controlled your ass. Ooh, that's nice. Let's get Magician of Black Chaos on there. Is this like the first time I've looked at his animation? I don't remember seeing this one. Still, that's Senga dead. You'd think you have Ryoku or like Mirror Force. Because that would kind of suck if you had those. Goodbye, Panther Warrior. Is it like Panther Warrior is one of Joey's signature monsters, right? At least I think in the Battle City arc. I think afterwards. Like definitely not in Duelist Kingdom though. In Duelist Kingdom it was basically just time wasted and go. Time will let go. Let's hope for the best. Right. That wasn't the best choice, I think. I forgot that spellcasters get weakened in this area. I guess I'm gonna put you back and let's summon Chakra. Let's see what it does. Neko Gal too, huh? Oh, Whipperoni summon Skull. How the hell did he even get to that level? Did he use another power while I wasn't looking? And do a flip. Jeez, talk about a sexualized monster. I think he actually just gets like the 1000 buff from like being in the support range and stuff like that. Although he may have used Kunai's chain. Alright, kick his ass. You know, thinking about it, we would have probably been super fucking screwed if we decided to use, if he had a Mirror Force on the field. He's got 6 cards, so he's got at least some kind of spell card. Like that one. Which was a mythical moon. Or mystical moon, not mythical. Nothing mythical about that one. Ooh, Rude Kaiser. I think that one did get a power up, but wasn't enough, so... Oof, well, he's got another Sengijin, I guess. $1100 is a lot of damage, but, you know, he just comes back. So it's not that much of an issue. Let's look what I have. I mean, we still got a magic gem over there. Well, I guess I'll let him attack into that. While destroying this Neko Gal. I'm sorry, but every time I see the word Gal, I just have to instantly think of Gal Pal and Christian. Oh, so you're gonna do that? Don't think so! Alright, well, what do we have here? He's now weaker than us, so we can't take him down. Let's Heavy Storm whatever he's got away. Rip Magic Jammer, I guess. Doesn't seem like he has many of those cards to do that. Acid Trap Hole and Raigeki. Raigeki would have been really dangerous, and Acid Trap Hole is a card that... Actually, I don't remember. It's as a triple 3,000 or 4,000 in its limit. I think it is 4,000, so it would have destroyed one monster, which isn't a big deal, to be honest. Oh. Wrong button. Alright, well, we got a whole bunch of the Drex. We're... well... I got me thinking, that may not even be that bad. Let's look what that is. Well, it's... Wolf Axe Wielder. I guess we can hit this thing, which kills us, which is less good. But yeah, I mean, it just spawns back. That's such a nice thing about Chakra. And also just quite frankly overpowered. Like, even without that ability, he would have been a solid monster. Oof, well, there goes Summon Skull. And one of my two chakras. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! And now you're super boned. Alright, well, it's important to not place my monster in a way that it gets hit next turn. Unlike what he's done. I don't see how we don't win this. Well, Necrogal had enough defense to just take this hit, but that's also it. Time to die. Yeah, this is why Yami is so incredibly important. To get it more optimal, I probably want to get like another 2 of those. I don't know if I'm gonna even grind out for that, as like there are 2 more battles, so. Well, Path Warrior and Necrogal. It is what it is. Dread, I lost. Oh well, what do you expect from beginner, eh? Don't let it bother you. The important thing is how I perform on the battlefield. And with the support of Lord Crawford and the Rose Crusaders, victory will be ours for the taking. I'm afraid that won't be that easy, sire. Who? What? Lord Crawford, it's about time. What exactly are you talking about, may I ask? I fear that aside from Shadow, all the Rose Crusaders have fallen to the hand of the Rose Duelist. They were beaten by the very person you just had the pleasure of dueling, sire. I present you the Rose Duelist. What? And may I add that I've decided to join you here, the Lancastrians, in the bid for power. What? My match with the Rose Duelist taught me the true meaning of power. The Duelist may be even more powerful than Seto and the Rose Crusaders. That will mean that Yugi is likely to succeed in landing his troops. With the greatest duel master backing the Lancastrians, the Yorkids are bound to be defeated. I would be a fool not to back a winning horse. What of your hostage son, Lord Crawford? You wouldn't dare touch a hair on his head. You and your troops are defeated. Oh my, I believe Yugi and his army has arrived at showtime, sire. Damn. August 22nd, 1485, the final battle of the Wars of the Roses commences on Bosworth Field. Sometime later. I think he died. A horse, my kingdom for a horse. Richard III falls in battle. Lo here, this long usurp royalty from the temples of this wretch have I pluck off the grey stay brows, withal, wear it, enjoy it and make much of it. The victory brought about by Yugi's troops signaled an end of the over 330 years of the rule under the Plantagenet. My thanks to you, the ADV. Without your help, this victory would not be ours. Earning the respect of Lord Crawford and enlisting his aid ensured the fall of Richard III. I cannot thank you enough. I owe you my thanks as well, for I would have hated to be on the losing side. Now all that's left of the enemy is that despicable Seto, Lord Crawford. Do you know where he might be? Knowing Seto, my best guess would be at Stonehenge. I see. I hate to admit it, but I doubt that I have the power enough to take out the duels of his level. I must ask you a favor of you once again. Face the evil one and end his threat once and for all. Master, let's go. And bam, the final battle versus Seto. You're here much sooner than I expected. I knew that Crawford would turn on us one day, but I didn't expect the tide of the battle to turn so soon. Actually, Crawford's betrayal and the fall of the Yorkists mattered not to me. All I hoped for from this tiresome struggle was to find an opponent worthy of my attention. When I knew that you'd been summoned, I chose to wait. Each time a member of my Rose Crusaders fell before you, I shivered in anticipation. Once you beat the last member, I knew you were ready to face me. Long have I starved the best of duelists equal to my power, hungered to best such an opponent in battle. You wish to have my rose card, then I take it from me. Face me in battle, duelist. Alright. For all that dialogue, you get to face Seto. So what, he's got the dragon deck, I'm assuming, or he's just got Seto Kaiba's thingy? Not a great starting hand. A little direct action, sure. Oh, you know, he's probably got like the whole fucking, this guy probably got bullshit cards, let's be real. He's only, his symbol isn't that great though. I say symbol, I mean his deck master. Krivo. Fusion. Buff. 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 So what would he have? Is Blue has Ultimate Dragon in this game? I think so. Giltian Kaiser Dragon. Does that just make Blue Eyes? I don't know. But he's busted it up with Bright Castle 3 times, so it's got 1500 bonus. Oh, well, not what I really wanted to do, but well, what can you do, right? Here we have Chakra. Well, he's probably used all of his power-ups at this point. I'm assuming he's got 6 of them. Sayaru, alright. The Holy Knight Dragon. So his yeah, he's used all of his bright castles on 2 of his dragon treasures, so whatever his monster is like, once we get rid of that thing, he's got like nothing to buff himself with anymore. Heavy storm isn't bad. I mean, I can do this to turn that into dark. So what, he loses 800 from that, so he's down to 3,700. Oh, that's just straight up blue eyes. Alright, battle with blue eyes white dragon. Here's the beam. Rest in peace, Dark Prisoner. Gotta hurt. It is nice to know that his monsters all get like spellbound from being hit by me. That's nice. Alright, 2 guards gone. That's, I don't know, a Mirror Forge maybe gone? Oh, 2 Monster Reborns. Grave Robber, that could be good. I'll keep that in mind for whenever like he inevitably uses something like Ryuku. Alright, bam, Chakra finishes him off. Swear he should not have that power. Wasn't he knocked down to 32? Or am I like missing one of his abilities? Oh. Oh yeah, he gets 300 Fighting Fiends. Alright, well, next time to take out Grave Robber. I mean Grave Robber, I mean time to get rid of oh god, he's got even more power-ups. Time to get rid of his blue eyes. Whatever that is, it's got a bunch of power but didn't decide to battle me. She uses legendary swords, which I guess buffs up light monsters. Low warriors. Oh, it's Guilty Eye. It's probably used his Guilty Eye there, right? 28. That's not great. Well, at least we've got Grave Robber left. See what happens. That's his first blue eyes gone, and I'm willing to. He's got one Mirror Force gone. I'm willing to bet that he's used like the last of his power ups. And like if he didn't, then like goddamn, my guy doesn't have that many cards left. Like I think he shuffled through more cards than I have. Yeah, 18 more. Okay. It's annoying. Oh, we don't need Dark Prisoner. I've used Heavy Storm already, but I can Grave Rob for Heavy Storm. Mystic Glove buffs elves, I thought. Or does she just buff light monsters? Because if that's the case, then that was pretty dangerous. I suppose I could just get Mirror Force. It didn't work, my friend. You lost 900 from that. Let's look. I thought it was elf, but it could have just been light that it buffs. Yeah, all light monsters by 800. God damn, that's a good fucking monster. Well, I guess that's grave robbing time. Now everything's gone from that, which, because of that, he lost Skull Guardian, Kaiser Dragon, a Guilty Eye, a Unhappy Maiden, what does it do? Just battle damage to 0. There's another Mystical Elf as well, so he's lost, I mean, he's lost some major monsters at this point. I don't even think we have Morphinjar in the deck anymore. Perfect. I am slight of worried that he might have he may have had what's his face Mirror Force again, which would have been dangerous. So he's got 300 left at this point. So all right, he got this. The draw. Well, it wasn't enough. And with that, Kaiba was defeated. And you know, it says enough that we, after destroying so many monsters, we still see fake traps. Like, this guy's got almost no monsters that are in slots. So yeah, that is one more battle left. Well done, duelist. I may have lost, but my heart sings with the joy of having faced you in battle. It was a great duel, I remember. I take great pride in the fact that I fall by your hands. And if you believe that, I'll sell you some swampland and outer reaches of the realm. A duel to be remembered indeed. At least, that part of it is true, for thanks to you, I've completed the ritual for the greatest summoning of the roses. Listen and learn the truth as to why I let you survive to this day. The Rose Duelist is an integral part of the great summoning. For only by unleashed absolute power from a duel can the great summoning succeed. There is only one reason why I came to England inside of the Yorkists. I needed you. I knew that once the Lancastrians were cornered, they would turn to the High Druid and summon the only one who knew how to wield the power that is equal to mine. The ritual for the great summoning is nothing less than a high-powered duel with the Rose Duelist, and the key to the ritual is having all the Rose cards here at this hallowed site. In short, your victory is but a hollow one, child. Ah, the time has come to savor to which has eluded my clan for centuries. With the coming of the Card Guardian, I will seal a pact that will ensure my rule as well as those who will descend throughout the future. Yeah, fuck you, Kaiba. Hey, it's this guy again. Yes, he is here. The Guardian walks this world once again. Welcome, O Great One. To celebrate your arrival, I offer a sacrifice. I offer you the Rose Duelist. It seems there's a misunderstanding here. Well, it's matter not. The Rose Duelist is definitely a fine offer that only a fool would choose to pass up. And then that leaves Mana, Fiblir, and I'm assuming Kaiba just... I guess Kaiba fucked off. Or like... Oh, no, wait, never mind. You can just switch here to Kaiba. I was thinking, he just kind of fucked off and now you can't battle him anymore. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As I will see you next episode in the finale of the Fiend playthrough. Goodbye!